Hello YouTube, I'm just about to go into my bank now to try and waiver a £6.50 penalty charge against the direct debit payment, which can go through to the gas board, so wish me luck. That's about $15 US, so I'm about to go in now and try and talk my way out of it. I'm shitting myself. I know, see, because they've got a case and I've got a case, so it's just basically who's going to be able to outflirt the other. So wish me luck, I've got to go. Okay, back in a minute. The little bastards in the bank, right? It was a young girl as well, but she was a heavy girl, right? She had a weight issue, slight weight issue, right? I thought she was attractive at first, a little bit soft around the edges. I gave them a letter in when I arrived at the branch, and it was about 5 minutes, I had to wait. And I didn't say earlier, but I was on the phone to them a few days ago discussing this, and they asked me to come in today. So what they've done in this 48 hour period, they've expected me to come into the branch to discuss this. So as I was waiting, blah blah blah, as I was waiting, right, as I was waiting, they thought, well, we'll reduce it for Mr. G, we'll reduce it, so it'll, like, we won't get as much crap from him when he comes in to talk to us about it, so, you know, that's not too bad. They reduced the amount for me, the charge, but you could tell their hands were completely tied. Do the interview. Halfway through the interview, I rubbed up against the girl because our personalities clashed like twat, right? I thought as I was talking to her, I thought, oh shit, I'm with someone here. Before I clocked the mannerisms, I thought, I'm with someone here who's got similar physical mannerisms as I have. Normally I like it where I'm having a serious discussion with someone. I normally like it at least where we physically, personality-wise, we gel. But half through, I knew I was going to have problems because we clashed. The way our hands moved, the way our faces, our mannerisms were, because she was quite a hard girl, you see, quite a hard girl. The way we moved our hands, the way our bodies moved, our body language was virtually identical. And I knew we were going to clash. I just knew it halfway through. But anyway, case was, their hands were tied, and I can at least appeal against it through official channels. But can I be arsed? Well, of course I can be arsed, because no one's got £5 to throw away, even though they reduced it from £6.50 to £5. No one's got £5 to throw away. No one has. No one's got £5, so, you know, just to throw away down the drain. You know, I was an hour off my direct debit payment, an hour away. I missed it by an hour. This is the whole problem I had. I missed my direct debit payment by an hour. Yeah. To cover the money to go on my account. I missed it by an hour, right? And they couldn't do nothing for me. Well, I think overall, I had a case, they had a case, and they did a noble thing, I suppose, by taking a third of the money, a third of the charge from the charge overall, charge total. So yeah, balls to them for doing it then, okay, because they didn't have to. And a little bit disappointment from me, because I hope to get, because my pride was dented, I just hope to pop my pride back out. But just felt embarrassed, my pride gone, because I'd fucked up over my bank business, which I never do. Just got so embarrassed, basically. But okay. There you go, at least it's all over with now, and I got myself some nice records from the second-hand record shop, the newly conditioned record shop on the way home, and I'll show you them when I get back home. Right, I'm home. Home from my escapades to the bank. As I promised, I'll show you the records I've just got on the way home. Okay, first one up, as I've got them out of the bag, we have Peter Schilling, the artist Peter Schilling, The Different Story. Check them up online, check them out on YouTube for tunes. Got a 12-inch of The Different Story, World of Lust and Crime in brackets, the long version on 12-inch. It's the American import. It's on the American label Elektra. It was imported back in the 80s. It was officially imported back in the 80s, but it was on a different label. I've got it out there, but there's a big scratch on the B-side, so I bought this again. Exactly the same track, same B-side, but just different label, and without the scratch on the B-side. 1989, yeah, exactly the same release as my other one. Okay, so we got World of Lust and Crime, different story, World of Lust and Crime, the long version on the A, and the LP version and the instrumental on the B. Exactly the same as my other one in there. Made up to find that, not a mark on it. 50 pence. Probably $1, American dollar. Another one as I've got it, 12-inch again. Man to Man, Meet to Man, Parish Male Stripper. Okay, it's the original 12-inch released back in 86. Was it 86? No. 80... Oh God. I hate this where you can't find the dates. No, I've got to guess it's 86, 87, because Mickey's Own passed away on the 31st of December 86. So, and it was about the same time as Kim Wilde had a massive hit, You Keep Me Hanging On, and that was December 87. So it must be the summer of 87 we got this here in the UK. I've got on picture disc, 12-inch picture disc, it's out there. Exactly the same tracks as on that. Two versions, the English version and the US version. Share the A and B side. Hate that cover. I've always hated that cover. Look at that. I've always hated the cover. Yeah, I've loved the tune. Love the tune. Hate the cover. And finally, as I've got it out of the bag, Eurythmics' Sweet Dreams are made of this. And it's the album. Not a mark on it. Again, that was $1. This is $1. 50 pence. Not a mark on it. Not a mark on the inlay. That's a bit knackered, right? The outer's a bit knackered. There's not a mark on the A or the B side. And I've never had this album. Never even had the singles from it. Never. So there's not a mark on it. So I'm dying to spin that. And again, this is early 80s and it's in gorgeous nick. That's all that matters, that the vinyl's in gorgeous nick, to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, because you can't take them with you, I got special edition of Escape from New York, DVD, just one disc, but it is a dual layer. There is tons on it. John Carpenter's Escape from New York. It had its special edition treatment in the year 05. I've got The Fog out there, and that's special edition, and that's the 2-disc edition set. I think it's about the same time, 05 again. Alright, I'm going to have to whiz on because my memory card's going to run out. I'm sure I've got something else, media-wise. Quick unboxing, let me just check the... Yeah, still got time, hang on. This came in the mail before I left to go to the bank. It's a compact disc. From All Your Music via Amazon. That's America. It's come from, I think All Your Music's based in America. No, it's come from Middlesex, UK. I don't know what it is, because I've got 5 things on the way to me. So it's total blind opening this. I know it's a compact disc. It's a compact disc. Yet it doesn't feel like one. No, it's me Blu-ray. They feel the same. They've got the same size as a CD. It's my action double feature. Very tacky. Action double feature. Clint Eastwood. My action double feature. Dirty Harry Magnum Force. In a slimline case. We don't get them slim here in the UK. That's my very first slimline Ameri case. It's not, they don't show the same disc. It is a 2-disc set. Got it really cheap from Amazon. It just dropped in price one day when I was online. Just dropped right down, rocketed right down, just dropped. To be honest with you, all franchises, they all get knackered by the third. Halloween, I can't think of a little time left in memory card. They all get knackered by the third onwards. I'm not ditching the character, Spectre Callahan. I'm not ditching the franchise at all, but I don't like it when he gets old in them, and the 80s onwards, just the first two suit me fine, and I've got them on DVD special edition with the gorgeous plastic slipcases with the shattered effect on both of them, the deluxe and the special edition DVD out there, and I was just curious to see what the Blu-ray upgrade would look like, and as I say, dropped in price, so I've gone for it, and I love them. I absolutely love them. Love both of these. I can watch these, I can take these with me when I go. Definitely. Fantastic they are. Can't stop watching them. Can't get enough of the first two of these two. That was a surprise. Thought it was a CD. Amazing. I'm buzzing off that. Alright. I'll catch you again next week. Later.